Hey there, decision makers, inhabitants of the planet Earth. Imagine a world where our fuel is not only efficient but also sustainable as well as cost-effective. Is there a better fuel than hydrogen with today's technology? Yes, there is. It does not require any infrastructure changes and does not require large financial investments. In addition, it is synthetic. But the main advantage is that any country can produce it. Stay with us until the end of the video, and we will explore the pros and cons of this fuel. Today, I'm diving into the ultimate fuel showdown: methanol versus hydrogen, and why methanol might just be the fuel of the future. First off, let's talk about production. Methanol is derived from biomass, which includes plant materials and agricultural waste. We also built the first plant in Europe that captures CO2 and makes methanol from it. This means it's renewable and can be produced locally, reducing our dependence on foreign oil. Hydrogen, while promising, requires electrolysis or natural gas reforming, processes that are energy-intensive and costly. Plus, hydrogen production often involves fossil fuels, which kind of defeats the purpose, right? Now think about infrastructure. Methanol can be integrated into our existing fuel distribution systems with minor adjustments. Gas stations, pipelines, and storage facilities, most of these can handle methanol with minimal modifications. In addition, methanol can be stored just like gasoline in a car tank, canister, or any other container. Hydrogen, on the other hand, requires entirely new infrastructure. Specialized storage tanks, new pipelines, and safety measures that could cost billions. In addition, expensive equipment is installed on the car itself. Do you want your car to cost more? Why reinvent the wheel when we can tweak it? Next up, efficiency. Methanol blends well with gasoline, improving the octane rating and engine performance. It burns cleaner than fossil fuels, reducing emissions of harmful pollutants. Hydrogen, while clean, has lower energy density compared to ethanol. This means you need larger storage tanks and more frequent refueling, not exactly convenient for everyday use. Let's not forget about environmental impact. Methanol production helps utilize agricultural waste, reducing landfill usage and promoting sustainable farming. It's a closed carbon cycle. Plants absorb CO2, which is then released when methanol is burned, and the cycle continues. Hydrogen, especially when produced from natural gas, still releases CO2 and other greenhouse gases. Economic benefits? Methanol production creates jobs in farming, refining, and distribution. It supports rural economies and promotes energy independence. Hydrogen, while futuristic, doesn't yet offer the same widespread economic benefits. Lastly, think about scalability. Methanol production can be ramped up relatively quickly using existing agricultural resources. Green methanol may be the fuel of the future, as it is already being used in the maritime industry, powering large cargo ships such as Maersk, the world's most important shipping company. Hydrogen, however, faces significant challenges in scaling up production and infrastructure. So, why am I advocating for methanol? It's practical, scalable, and economically beneficial. It works within our current infrastructure and offers a cleaner alternative to fossil fuels. Hydrogen has potential, but it's not yet the silver bullet we need for our energy transition. Think about what we have discussed today. If you were interested today, please subscribe to the channel. Let's continue to talk about our future. Write in the comments, what do you think about the prospects for methanol? Methanol is ready to roll, and it's a step in the right direction for a sustainable future. Let's invest in technologies that are here and now and pave the way for a cleaner, greener tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Choose wisely.